Hello and welcome to the G3 Pulse podcast. With greater choice in product, game suppliers are tasked to provide more immersive experiences to keep players engaged. And with me to discuss the trends that we are seeing across the iGaming industry, I'm fortunate enough to have with me Yordan Georgiev, the Senior Product Manager at Amusnet Interactive. Yordan, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for the invitation, and it's a great pleasure to be part of this interview.
Let's kick off by discussing ICE London, the first major industry event of the year. What new products will Amusnet be showcasing on the booth?
Visitors, partners, and guests will be able to meet Amusnet Interactive team at our outstanding booth S4 550. They can try our popular titles like Shining Crown, like Power Hot Series, Burning Hot Series. And also they can try our recently released titles with fascinating features and great rewards like Aztec Forest, Candy Palace, Drops of Water. Also, for the first time, Amusnet Interactive team created a roulette dedicated for an expo. The name is Ice Roulette 500X. And all the visitors will have a chance to play on this roulette directly on our stand.
Casino operators, as I said in my introduction, are struggling to find ways to maximize player retention as an increasing number of games hit the market daily. I mean, we're talking hundreds every month. So in such an oversaturated market, what differentiates Amusnet's games from other suppliers out there? For example, how is the newly released Aztec Forest, which is featured in our game showcase, different to other Aztec-themed games?
As you know, Amusnet Interactive is having a lot of modern slots. Aztec Forest is one of our recently released titles. And this game is a cascade game with free spins feature. It is a 5-reel slot with 25 fixed pay lines, which actually overflows with fascinating features and spectacular wins. I will explain a little bit in details what we think will be successful on the market for this particular game. As I said, this game is a cascade with free spins features. The free spins can be accessed by the player with 3 different ways. One is mysteriously triggered. The second is when 3 scatters land on the slot. And the third way is with the buy bonus. The buy bonus is something that we integrated into this game on very affordable prices. Once the player buy the bonus, it is the player is direct to the free spins feature where he get 7 free spins, and these free spins can be retriggered anytime. So the player can double the number of the free spins and of course the chance of the huge win.
You mentioned there the buy bonus. I mean, the jackpot cards bonus game is something that I often see when I see an Amusnet game. Is kind of the bonus the key component that makes up an Amusnet slot? Of course, slots are made up of various different elements, but is it specifically the mathematical design, the hit frequency, the bonus frequency, the return to player, playability, visual presentation? What is it about an Amusnet slot that makes it an Amusnet slot?
We are investing a lot of time into the creation of the mathematics. Because for us, it is very important to create a good math. And we believe that this is the thing that makes one game successful on the market. Last but not least, we are investing a lot of time into the design creation, the animations and the sounds, as we are trying to provide the full game experience to our players. Still, the main element that makes a gaming product a preferable choice for players remain the same, the essence of real gambling. The essence is combination of thrill, anticipation, and eagerness to win.
Additionally, classics particularly fruity slots, for which Amusnet has got a rich and varied portfolio, are the best performers. But would you say that there are new themes or slot variations that are beginning to gain traction with players?
Yeah, that's true. The fruity slots are the games that are really popular, and they are the best performers on the market that we operate. However, in 2023, what we set as a goal for our product team is to create features like increasing multipliers, big stacked wilds, buy bonuses with extras, and integrate them into different and interesting themes in order to answer the market demand. Also, in addition to this, we are trying to create games that are dedicated for special holidays like Easter, like Christmas, Halloween, and Day of the Dead, which is very popular in LATAM.
Last but not least, the casino games themselves aren't the be-all and end-all when it comes to what operators are expecting of suppliers at the moment. Particularly when it comes to promotional tools. So what trends would you say we're seeing across the iGaming industry when it comes to promotional tools? Do you think that tournaments and free spins are still the optimum method of engagement? And added to that, if I may, how is Amusnet looking to diversify its portfolio and promotional tools over the coming months?
Yeah, what we believe is that we can produce as many slots games as we want during the year. However, what we are observing on the markets is that the players very often are searching for promotions, for different kind of bonuses, and they are quite interesting for them. So part of our efforts will be dedicated to improve our bonus system and to continuously improve our jackpot bonus game. Also, we have plans to release our tournament tool, which will provide the capacity of the operators to create different tournaments for their clients. And at the end, what we set in our roadmap is to create different jackpot systems. So our partners will have a choice to select between different jackpot systems depending on the market that they are operating. So all kinds of promotional tools and bonus systems for us are very important, and they are providing something more to the end users, which is very important for them and for us as well.
Yordan, thank you very much for coming on. I much appreciate your expertise, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the freezing cold of the Excel in London at the beginning of February. So cheers, have a good day.
Thank you too, William. It was a great pleasure to participate. Have a nice day and see you in London.